Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be walking you through my 2023 Surron LBX. I bought the bike about a year and a half ago, and it was completely stock when I got it. It had about 2,000 miles on it, and I've had no issues with it so far. It's been a blast, and I've been able to do quite a bit of things to it. So we're gonna start off just kind of at the front and at the top over here and work our way back. So starting out, I've got the Prickly 35 millimeter 1.9 inch riser handlebars. They've been great. I wanted just a little bit of a rise, and I just love the Prickly brand. You're gonna see that brand a lot on this bike. Next up, we've got the 35 millimeter direct mount from Prickly for that handlebar, and it's been fantastic. And as you can see, we've got the ODI Vans Colt grips. They're the thicker grips. They were really weird at first, but I've really started to like them over the past year. And then right away, you can see the Ultra V rear brake. I picked that up off of the Prickly website as well. I'm not sure that they have it anymore. They seem to offer some other type of rear brake moto kit, but that's the OEM Ultra V rear brake. And then moving on right here, we also have the Fisher Fabrication House headlight. A little bit pricey headlight, to be honest, but I saw it on Surronster's build and I thought it would look super clean, and so I just had to get it. It comes with this little control pad over here. It's got several dim modes. It's super nice. Also, I went with the KTM 85 front plate. I don't know, it just looked different to me. I thought it kind of looked more like a dirt bike instead of no front plate or just the stock one that just was super thin and flimsy. I wanted something a little different. I've kept the stock front fender. I really enjoy it. I think it looks super clean. And then the EBMX controller. If you saw our latest video or one of our latest videos, we installed this. It's the EBMX 9000 V3 controller, and it has been fantastic. It's made the bike feel super smooth. I've loved it, and I cannot wait to be able to put some more power and a motor to this thing. And then the battery, it is just a stock battery right now, but I did wrap it with a Temu, like a forged carbon look wrap, and I do think it looks really good. It definitely just changes it up from the stock black, but I am excited to get something bigger in there. Right here under the seat, we've got the Grit Shift side shrouds plastic kit with the extended tailpiece. I used to love the stock tail, but I really wanted to check out these side shrouds, and it came with the extended tail. So I originally had plans of just putting the short tail on it, but I loved the way it looked when it came in, and so I left it. I've got the Enjoy seat cover, very grippy. It's a must-have. It's just all black. And then moving straight down from there, I've got the Prickly wide foot pegs, as well as the Prickly foot peg bracket and the stability piece. All just black, looking super clean. It's got the small little silver screws, but primarily going black with this build. I've also got the Prickly suspension linkage, both pieces, the regular standard linkage piece and the triangle suspension. Both just in black, looking really clean. I've got a Warp 9 54 tooth rear sprocket. I had that before I did the controller. To be honest, I might end up going with a smaller tooth sprocket in the long run, just because the controller definitely helps with the low end torque. But even just like it is, I've really enjoyed it. So for now, I'm not gonna touch it. I went with the Prickly rear rotor. I believe it's a 230 mil rotor. It definitely works really well. It's a floating disc, works really well with the Ultra V rear brake. I mean, with these bikes, when you're wheeling them and you're riding them, you really want some good stopping power, and the stock brakes really don't just cut it. They just wear out way too fast. I went with the Luna Deluxe 16-inch Supermoto set. I was a little bit worried about them being too heavy. With this bike being stock power, that it would kind of majorly affect wheelies or the way it felt, but it didn't affect it too much that it was, you know, affecting the wheel up or the way the bike felt in any way too much. The rear tire, I believe, is almost as wide as you can go with the chain. As you can see, the clearance is really tight, but they look really great, continuing with the all black. Also, over here by the foot pegs, we got the AstroWorks shift lock. It's super awesome when you're riding, when you're trying to do a wheelie and you want to stay locked into the bike and then maybe the seat cover just quite isn't enough. Hooking your toe under that thing definitely keeps you hooked onto the bike. It looks clean, it acts as a frame saver as well, multi-purpose use item that looks super cool. Also, up here by the ignition, I went with just a cheaper but aluminum ignition cover off of Amazon. I believe it's JFG, but it's unbranded, it's just blacked out. Keeps those screws from getting cracked as easy, or that little piece around those screws that always breaks. Also, kind of hidden under the bike, you can't really see it until we cut the lights out, but I've got some tread lights. I got a magnetic one above the shock under the seat, and I've got one right under the rear part of the frame that lights up the ground. They look really cool. It's nice to change the colors, and it's cool to just switch it up when you're riding at night, which we do very frequently now that we all work. But this has been the bike build. It's been a lot of fun. I look forward to continuing it on and making it as crazy as I can make it. But please stay tuned and leave us a comment on what you think like you would change about this bike. What do you like about it? And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like this content, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay.